Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're going to do a Christmas video. Yay! Today we're going to make some quick, easy, and cute little Christmas gift tags. So if you like my video, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up and check out my other ones. So on my last video, I used some craft cardstock and made journal tags. So I had quite a few pieces of the craft cardstock left over from some other stuff that I did, and I thought, I could make gift tags out of them. Some people like more of like the natural looking stuff for Christmas, and what I'm putting on them is just cutouts from Christmas paper last year. So I had some that just had sayings, and pictures and stuff like that. And I had cut a bunch out, so I thought, I can do something with them. So that's what I'm going to do on today's video. So the pieces that I had was different sizes. Some was a little narrower, some was a little wider. And it doesn't really matter, what size your gift tag is. You can use most anything. So I went ahead and I rounded my corners and I inked around them. Some are inked, most of them are inked red, some are inked green. So all I'm going to do is like glue my little picture on. And then we'll write to and from, and we'll add either some baker's twine or some ribbon. So we're going to do some of each. So I thought this would be a fun first Christmas video. Nothing that you really have to think hard about. And there's really no sense giving you sizes for them because you would just cut like whatever size you would want yours to be if you had strips or that. So that's all you would do with it. And I looked and looked and looked, and I was certain I had a to and from stamp, but I guess I don't. Before I write to and from, I'm going to make my little hole, and I think on this one I'm going to use baker's twine. So now, depending on where your little focal point is, your little picture, you can put your to and from on the front or the back, either one. Some of these are going to be on the front, some are going to be on the back. And this would be just such a cute project for the little ones to do also. I know my granddaughter likes to craft. My grandson did when he was younger. I don't think he does so much now. But be a good little project for kids to do. So I cut that kind of long. And you can leave it long, but I would trim it off just a little. So there would be our first one, and that one is with baker's twine. So then I'll just write to and from. Doesn't really take any longer to write it than it does to stamp it. So I thought that one was cute. And you have the rest of the tag that if you want to write a little note to whoever the recipient is, you can write them a little note. So this one says Season's Greetings. So this is a long, skinny one. And the paper, you know how Christmas paper gets. Well, this was kind of crinkled, but it still works. So I was kind of excited about doing this. And when you don't have to just do it at Christmas time, I mean, you know, for any special occasion, you can make your gift tags. Now the paper might be a little glary from the lights, but so I think that's cute. Cute. I like that. So on this one, I'm going to put green ribbon. So I'm actually just going to spit it out, Terry. I'm going to staple it on. I could make my hole and tie it or something like that, but I think with the ribbon, it's just as easy and it's still cute. Cut that just a little. So there's that one. And I don't know if I said it or not, but this would make a great mass make. Especially if you have different leftover Christmas papers and you can cut your little designs out. And then you don't have to just use craft cardstock. You can make them as colorful as you want them. And this one I just cut around the Merry Christmas. This I think was on a different paper. And I thought that was just really cute. I don't know if I want to write to and from on the front of this. I think I might want it just on the back. Now the ones that I stamped, or the ones that I inked in green, I'm just going to use the green ribbon on. Just because I want to coordinate them. But, you know, you don't have to. You can do anything you want. I think that's cute, and I'll just write the to and from on the back. You can add extra little stickers or anything like that with your designs. And then you would still have a little bit of room if you wanted to write a little note, or if you wanted to write a little note. So I think that's cute also. And then, because I did this one like this, because I didn't have another shorter one, but I had this that was longer, so I thought it looked good sideways. But you could stamp something on there. I think it also looks cute plain. Now this one was a little bit wider, so this square fit on there good. When Christmas was over last year, I just sat, as I was, you know, putting stuff away in that, I just sat and was cutting some of these different little things out to use for tags or whatever, because I thought it was too good to throw away. So this one says Christmas Home for the Holidays, and my daughter and I really like the trucks. They're just too cool. So on this one, I'm going to put red ribbon. So how many of you make your own homemade tags? Like I say, you can do them for any occasion. You could make a bunch, give a whole bunch of them away as a gift, like for the different special occasions. Well, I kind of stamped off to the side on that one, so I'll just put another low one with it. How's that? But you could make a bunch and wrap them up and give them as a gift. And if you don't want to write to and from, you don't have to. You can just do it however you want. And, you know, you could make your little fancies on the letters. I used to sit and watch my grandmother. She loved to doodle with her letters. So there's that one. Then you have whole great big space back there for writing on. Then we have reindeer crossings. Now hopefully you don't get bored just watching me do this same thing over and over, but I'm putting a different paper on each one. So I just thought I would just finish all of them while I was on video. And some of them, they're made to look worn and dirty. And like the crinkle gives a little bit to something, I guess. On this one, I'm going to do the baker's twine again. Guess I don't have to cut it as long as I did the last one. These would be cute if your kids was going to make them, you know, and give a gift to the teacher. They could give them a homemade gift tag to go with it. Well, I still think I could trim a little off of that one, but for right now, I'll just leave it. Guess I got to write on it, huh? And then we have North Pole Express Mail. This was just paper where the designs were going every which way. So I think I'll put baker's twine on this one also. I guess I have to poke the hole first, right? So what's everyone been doing? Well, I didn't get that in the center very good. Not too many more days till Christmas. Just doesn't even seem possible. Just seems like Thanksgiving was just yesterday. So we'll just do a little fancy. I like to sit and doodle. Doodling is fun. So there's that one. So we have some bigger ones, and then we have some smaller ones. And then this one, I like this truck. And I wanted to use it, so I had this skinny one. So I thought we would do one on the side. Just do it sideways. And if you was making a Christmas journal, you could do these as tags or that for your journals. Also, you don't have to write to and from on them. You can just decorate them up and make them look Christmassy. So I think that's cute. You can see my glue back there. I don't know if this will flatten it out or not, but that's okay. Just looks kind of rough and rugged. Now I think on this one, I'm just going to write on the front of it because we have enough room. So we'll write to and from. And I'm going to put red ribbon on this one. I have both of my things going the same way, but that's okay. And then it'll just be stapled to the top of the Christmas tree because I want to kind of center it on the label or the tag. So that's cute. I like that. All right, now we have do not open until Christmas. And another little Christmas truck. Now you can just use your glue stick with these also. Let me see, what do I want to use? I'll just use the baker's twine again. This thing of baker's twine, I think it got cut in many different pieces because there's lots of ends in there. Okay, so there's that one, and it's kind of twisted. Oh, I got to write on it. To and from. So that one's cute also. I like it. I like it. Now we have Ho Ho Ho. And that worked well for this skinny one. I like having some of the tall skinny ones too, or long skinny, whatever you want to call it. But this paper is really thin. That's why the glue squiggles are showing through. But I don't think anybody will be paying attention to the squiggles in it. Now this one I'm going to use ribbon on it. Might make this one just a little bit longer, seeing how it's a long tag. There's that. So cute. And I'm doing all of my writing in black Sharpie, but you can use whatever color that you want. And we'll just make this one fancy. One more to go. All right, this one says Winter Wishes Festive Greetings. Has a little deer standing in the Christmas trees. So if you need some gift tags, just haul out your scraps. Doesn't really take any time at all. It's actually kind of fun. Okay. And there's that one. And do I want it on the front or the back? I think I'll put this one on the back also. And then if you have any other writing or stamping that you want to do, you can do it in that area. Okay. So them are my gift tags. Clean some of this back and bring some of these out. And what do you think? I think they turned out pretty cute. If you have the red and green cardstock, make sure I can see this down here. And you want to use red and green cardstock or other colors, you can do that also. So let me know down in the comments what you think. And if you like my video, just ask that you give me a thumbs up. And until then, till the next time, everyone, have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye for now.